So while we were looking at conventional OT networks for a very long, where there was some convergence with IT, and it has now started increasing in terms of IoT also coming in with Industry 4.0 and Industrial IoT coming into picture. So if we were to take an example of, let's say, three particular plants and multiple sites in each of these plants, then you have your OT networks that are connected to your devices and sensors, field devices, and then you have your IoT solutions and IoT devices coming in terms of trying to improve what is being done in terms of optimizing your existing operations, trying to give you an extra edge to maybe improve the efficiency and effectiveness of your core OT network, thereby maybe helping you increase the productivity, increase the output of the plant. And while all of this is happening, some of these networks that ideally are laid separately. You have your core IoT network and core IoT networks or core OT networks laid separately because of the way segmentation should happen. And again, all of this exists in only in an ideal world, right? Because of the various technical needs that are there, you sometimes end up linking these networks with each other and also to an external world, which conventionally OT networks, we've seen them as called as air-gapped networks. Though still a lot of functions are carried out in that manner, but a lot of times some of these core network principles that have been taken care of for so long are we are moving away from them because of again various reasons where you want to introduce IoT solutions and also various cloud solutions that come in and help you probably from improving your maintenance and operations part, or maybe pulling out some data from your networks and running it through an analytic solution, guiding you on providing you with insights and guiding you on how to improve your productivity and your output. So you have to end up opening some of your networks, exposing some of your networks that were conventionally air gapped and behind multiple levels of firewall, and you thought for a long time that you may not have to move away from that. So a lot of security controls that had to be brought in were restricted because you thought you'll never end up in that situation. But now with IoT, industrial IoT coming in and the technology area lines getting blurred, we are now getting into that particular phase where you'll have to bring in some of these security controls in. Otherwise, it could be too late because of the changing technology landscape that we are in.